When we think of space exploration, we often picture astronauts risking everything to journey beyond Earth. Yet, the first explorers of space weren't human. They were animals. Animals paved the way for humanity's voyage to the stars, revealing the dangers and mysteries of space before we dared to send humans. But their journeys came with a heavy cost, one that scientists don't often discuss. This video reveals the fates of these first animal pioneers and the secrets surrounding their missions. Long before humans ventured into orbit, animals helped scientists understand the effects of space on living organisms without risking human lives. This began centuries ago in the 18th century when a ram, a duck, and a rooster were sent aloft in a balloon and survived. Moving closer to modern space travel, fruit flies became the first creatures in space aboard an American V-2 rocket and returned unharmed. But larger animals soon followed, including the rhesus monkey, Albert II, the first primate in space. Tragically, his parachute failed on re-entry, and Albert II did not survive. Many monkeys suffered a similar fate, with about two-thirds dying either during missions or shortly after landing. Early experiments often involved sedation and invasive sensors, and animal mortality rates were high, an unimaginable risk if humans had been the subjects. Mice were also sent into space, but their journeys were often fatal. However, in July 1951, two Soviet dogs, Tsygan and Dezik, successfully reached the boundary of space and returned alive, though Dezik died a week later on a subsequent mission. Details of these missions remained classified for 40 years. One of the most famous animals in space, the stray dog Laika, was the first to orbit Earth. Scientists knew she would not return, and she died within hours from overheating and stress. Although she became a symbol of progress, her death exposed the harsh realities of space for living beings. Her body orbited Earth for thousands of orbits before burning up, with the truth of her fate hidden for years. Despite Laika's loss, animal missions continued. In the Soviet Union, two more dogs, Belka and Strelka, became the first animals to survive an orbital mission. They spent 25 hours in space and returned as heroes, with Strelka later giving birth to 6 healthy puppies. These dogs remained beloved symbols at the Institute for the rest of their lives. But why dogs? Dogs were chosen because of their trainability, hardiness, and ability to endure harsh conditions. Monkeys also had their role. The chimpanzee Ham, for example, proved that simple tasks could be performed in space. He survived his mission and lived out his life in a zoo, a rare happy ending for animals in space research. On April 12, 1961, Yuri Gagarin became the first human in space, a breakthrough built on the trials and lessons learned from these animal missions. Yet, animals continued to be sent into space even after human flights began. In 1969, a macaque named Bonnie was sent into orbit but fell ill, and he passed away shortly after his return. His mission helped scientists better understand space's impact on the body. Since then, a range of animals, including 30 monkeys, countless dogs, the French cat, Félicette turtles, newts, and even guinea pigs, have gone to space, each contributing to our understanding. Félicette, the first cat in space, returned safely but was later studied extensively until her untimely death. Animals have always been essential to space research, helping scientists assess the potential impacts of space on living beings. Over time, as technology advances, space missions have become safer, reducing the need for animal testing. Today, animals have largely been replaced by smaller organisms like insects and amphibians. Throughout history, animals sacrificed their lives in the name of progress, blazing a trail that eventually led us to the stars. These first pioneers played a crucial role, and their bravery and contributions will always be remembered. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on more fascinating stories yet to come.